Right, we are live. Oh, we are live. We are live. We are tonight. It's gonna be a special episode. Special episode. The 4 house missions. We'll be getting my brother in here soon, and he will react to the 4 separate. Because I was thinking this is perfect. Because why not just do Hufflepuff, right? Because not most of the missions are all the same, except for the 4 house ones when it comes to the map chamber or like not. Obviously, if you played the game, the 4 houses are different. They each have their own little mission that's a little separate, a little something different. Probably not gonna be too long. I decided to add all 4 of them. I'm all keyed up. We'll do Hufflepuff last. We'll start from the bottom and going up with our characters. So you'll see my other 3 characters. So we have our main one, Kyle Witz. He's our Hufflepuff that we've been following. We have our Ravenclaw, who is Wednesday Addams, which we've seen once before when shown in the Ravenclaw common room. Then we have our Slytherin, David Coates. And we have our Gryffindor, Enid Sinclair. Now I don't own 2 of the names, so like I don't know those names. I'm just using them because I like the characters from the TV show. So try to get no copyright. I don't own them. And then David Coates is literally just like my middle name and my mom's maiden name, and he's kind of our villain character for Slytherin House. So we soon should be joined up soon. We're going to try and make this long, so we're probably going to do those 4 missions. And we'll probably see some of the common rooms, so we can check those out. We'll probably do a couple more videos like this for when it comes to the room of requirement, and maybe the end towards the game if we decide to end each game a little bit on a different note. John Cena. Also, a big shout out to John Cena. Thank you, John Cena, for all the hostility, loyalty, and respect that you gave us all. It is your tenure as a WWE wrestler, superstar, greatest of all time, the never seen 17-time WWE World Champion. We thank you. We appreciate you. And we know that you are now being an ambassador for WWE like you always have been, but more so on that front. Whether it's training superstars, getting people to watch it, promoting the hell out of it, at all the movie premieres that you'll probably be at, Maybe you'll even bring some WWE superstars into your movies. That would be cool to see again. Thank you, John Cena. What's up?
What's up?
Are you the excited?
Yeah.
You can shut that door so it's not too much light.
All right.
There you go.
The Hogwarts Legacy Part 2 or 3.
Four. Yeah, I had to check this on my thing. All right.
Saw your nice little shout out to John Cena.
I had to. I had to give a shout out to John Cena.
Yes, you have to. Yes, it's true.
We will be starting off with Enid Sinclair.
Thank you, John Cena.
Thank you, John Cena,
for the awesome, amazing years of entertainment.
Nowhere else. So we still have to finish that one. This is R.
Sir
Sir
Nicholas, our
Nicholas, our
house
house
ghost, is
ghost,
looking
is
for
looking
you.
for you.
You can
You can
find him
find
near
him
the
near the
Great
Great
Hall.
Hall.
The Great Hall.
So, when you are playing as characters in different houses, the NPCs in this game talk to you a little bit differently?
Not too much.
Okay. Because
I
that
mean,
lady said
some.
our house ghost.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, because she's part of Gryffindor. So
Okay.
like, this is basically the Gryffindor mission. There is a Slytherin who runs broom trials and whatnot for when we do start doing the whole flying thing. We do broom trials, and she usually calls you Gryffindor or Slytherin, or oh look, it's new fifth year, or the Gryffindor student, or something like that. She'll mention usually your house a little bit every now and then. This is Hogwarts. Hogwarts, Hogwarts.
Teach us something, please. It's Hogwarts. Ah, yes, the bridge.
The bridge that they blew up because they can. Speak to nearly headless Nick. Let's see. On my map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. We're gonna first go to the common room though.
Incendio!
That gives us still got there. Oh, this guy's being chased.
Oh,
Yeah, you get to see some of the ghosts. Like,
he's running from his wife.
yeah,
He had an extramarital affair in the afterlife.
probably did something shisty. Some ghosts can be considered kind of shisty.
They were probably shiesty when they were humans, too. Maybe.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of ghosts can be quite shisty. This school is so cool.
Yeah. It almost looks fancier,
Right?
you know? Because it's like from over almost 100 years ago. Nearly headless Nick.
Nearly had this. How can you be nearly had this?
Ravenclaw Tower.
Means we are close to the. I think I'm close to it. Maybe not.
It's like,
Oh yeah, it's down lower.
I was remembering the scene where they blew up the bridge and whatnot, and I was just thinking about, because I'm watching the Hunger Games series.
Out of my way, you Slytherin fools.
Too bad you couldn't be like a football player and just plow your way through the forest.
Right?
Move. Or I move you.
I find if I try to look at hidden potions, it seems to keep sharp off my back. It works quite well unless he asks me a question, and then it's not really a good plan at all. Overall, I think it's implemented.
I always like hearing the students talk and different things. Like you can even get some students even have howlers.
Hmm.
There's welcome to the Gryffindor common room. See, I also like how they have like a main floor for the just like the portrait alone. Instead of the third movie, they had her more closer to the stairs, unlike the original where she had like a thing. And we are now climbing through. Man, they gotta do this. They gotta duck. And here we are, the room itself.
Well, at least you only have to do that for 7 years.
Right. The only house that does that too. The whole like
Weird.
just to get in.
That is kind of weird. It's almost like the Gryffindor common room is like hidden.
Yeah.
Almost like Gryffindor wasn't supposed to be a house at Hogwarts. It was only supposed to be Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff.
So this is like the main floor.
I spent hours trying to conjure a pie when I was a first student, only to then find out about Gamp's law. Such a disappointment.
A lot of people, that is our house chest right there. When she starts collecting her things. And then even have a little secret room.
Nice.
A little secret storage room, a little secret area that's kind of hang out in.
Bronze line looks kind of cool.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. Cool place to hang out in. But my favorite part of this whole area.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being tutored.
Let's see, where did we go? Up the stairs.
Wow.
And go into here. And you have your very own like little cool loft area.
Huh.
Where you can like chill and hang out. Yeah, I that's why I always wish I could like sit down in the game, is because like this would be like my area where my character would just like hang out,
Yeah.
overlook everything, you know. It's kind of like a really cool part of the common room that has its own upstairs.
That is pretty cool.
Where you could just like just chill.
They don't talk about that in the movie so much.
Yeah. Like you never see it. But this is like a really cool Gryffindor area.
Yeah.
Where we can just chill, we can relax, we can hang out. Kind of like its own little thing.
Hmm.
Gryffindor robes. Okay, now it's time to focus on the mission. There we go. I'm like, hello down there, you stupid idiots.
Hmm.
Got some trophies. A really cool common room. They even have another area up there too, looks like.
What if the new Hogwarts Harry Potter show decided to use the old Degrassi theme song for the theme song for their show?
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
That would be. I
Yeah.
don't know why I thought of that, but for some reason I just thought of that.
There's another part here too. It's just a couch, but you know, it's kind of neat how you can have like a cool like little take a view of the whole entire common room area. Little fire pit action with the couch in front, just like where Harry, Ron, and Hermione like to sit down at.
Yeah.
It's always been their favorite spot, is looking into the fire, and
you got a spot with a couch where you could just watch them doing that.
yeah.
That's cool. It's like really cool.
Makes you wonder if anyone ever goes up there to do some smooching,
Right?
get away from everyone.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Oh, what's Paulta doing? He's moping. He's laying here and he's moping, and he's looking at this fire, and he's like, oh, wait, Sirius is in there. Oh, hey, Sirius, how's it going? Sirius says, why are you moping? Because it's what I do.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Not you dum-dum. Jeez, oh, please.
What happens?
I wonder what Violet's up to. A bit of a respite from this rain.
The fat lady. Here we go. On a mission. Going on a mission, a mission, a mission.
Man, that first sip of that cranberry grape juice.
Another
phenomenal.
I do kind of like it too. It's not too bad. I mean, I hardly drink it, but it's because I know it's yours.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm still more of a Welch's grape fan myself.
Yeah, Welch's is pretty good. Because, like, when I got it, it was still really ice cold. Like, it had just come from outside. And oh my gosh, that first sip was perfect. Absolute perfection. I wanted to scream yes as loud as I could.
Do the old Daniel Bryan yes chants. Yes, yes, yes.
Right. It'd be like, what, like drinking the soda or drinking the juice and being like, oh my god, yes! This is that good. It's just so flavorful. It's nighttime now.
Right? It's our day now. Got some nights. Got some stars out.
Cool.
I do like the fact that you get like all the 4 seasons kind of going in here.
That's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
you got the rain and wintertime. Especially with the snow at the castle in winter is cool because sometimes there'll be like there'll be snowmen that you can like they'll throw snowballs and you can hit them with spells and stuff and they'll throw a snowball at you or something.
Hmm.
Or it gets like foggy or raining like it's crazy out. Hogwarts. The nights.
The Hogwarts Nights.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes. Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Portington. That's right.
Nice
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, Will. It's not too far.
Okay.
Well, at least they had him look like John Cleese.
How do
Yeah.
you know the book? And that
And then it's missing pages.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
It's
This
missing.
may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
Do you?
I'd be happy to take you to him if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favour for me along the way.
Okay.
Small favour in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast.
Rotten roast beef.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I beg your pardon?
Pardon?
Roast
Roast beef.
Rotten
Roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Oh,
I feel like definitely learned something new from the ghost.
yeah.
But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Ah.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to grab the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Tickle the pear?
Tickle the pear.
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of ourselves.
Weirdly enough,
Already imagining.
that is how you open up the door in the books.
Huh.
Yeah, it's mentioned in the book. I think the Weasley twins mention it to Harry
Okay.
because the Weasley twins would always like to go in the kitchens and get snacks and
Huh.
other things because the house elves just love it when students come in and ask for stuff. They'll give them.
In the
Whatever.
Fancy family sounds a bit pecky slightly. You know how hungry his job is here.
House
I've never actually
elves.
seen the kitchen.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Rubbish.
Get some cakes.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells
pot of
nice.
stew. So much like food.
Apples.
At least your character can eat the food.
That's cool.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
I know. I'm kind of getting distracted.
Just like snacking on
Oh
all
my
the
god.
food.
Oh, it's so good.
Here's a welcome treat.
Why am I here again? I don't remember.
Well, you know, the beauty is you can't get fat from it all.
Yeah.
I'd best
It's not like one of those Grand Theft Auto games where one of them is like you can work out and your character gets more muscle, or he eats a lot and he gets fat. It was I don't know which. I think it was like the third one or something where you're in the San Andreas, but what was like the gangish one. Oops. Yeah, this is where they sleep.
Wow.
They turned barrels into little homes
Huh.
for the house elves.
Rebellion.
Hogwarts house elves created a cozy little village-like home for themselves among the barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. So that is where they sleep.
Wow.
It's pretty neat.
Wow. There's a disgusting smell. I'm
God.
must be getting close.
Rotten roast beef.
Got the roast beef.
A student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh
Harry's favorite.
Sounds lovely.
But
But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah! Nick said you didn't hear. Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back.
Yeah, why not, you know?
Please.
Well, thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
We got the roast.
Like a meal prepared by herself.
Oh, Hermione would be livid to spew. That's the one thing that was missing from the Goblet of Fire movie. Was spew. And she was like so can of not eating anything until the house elves got like some rights and whatnot. Like,
Oh yeah, they totally left that out of the movie.
yeah. Another thing.
Yeah.
You're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Glad to hear it. Kind out for thee. To Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to turning in those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Nicholas.
What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know
Mention
how,
first book, he always wanted to be part of that hunt.
had the pages when he was alive.
Richard Jackson.
My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
The roast beef wasn't for you.
It is. In a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Okay.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
That
Wonderful. You know?
won't regret it.
The headless hunt. We are Gryffindors.
Could only see me now.
Oh, they're playing football.
Do stay behind me. It's Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you? We nearly had listening.
Around them students, class. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably going to try to beg
He's like the leader, I guess. Leads this hunting.
Oh,
Do they whisper to you?
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget my gift, sir.
Rest assured, I'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever it may be.
There he is.
For a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Such you didn't.
Wow, someone's got to carry the meat. Here you go.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him?
Like even their heads are detached from their ghostly bodies.
Here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, ain't it?
Sir, yes.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this present gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you. If I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
huh.
So sad. All because he's not headless.
I guess.
Not the one cables.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
We are in Hogsmeade by the graveyards. Find the headless hunt game.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times.
Five
Good old
times.
Gumfrey will move their head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we'd like to put him through his paces.
Okay.
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Okay. Well, how'd you lose your head?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things were much better. They let me in charge.
Alright, guess I'm
What
good.
to do to speak to Jackdaw? I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us
That is
ghosts.
so true.
It's a big blast away your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until we find him 5 times.
Okay.
Begin!
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now. You'll find him. Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Richard Dactyl is the ghost that leads you to the pages like later on. That each house has their own little mission to find him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who would have thought a mortal would be
Basically,
so good at this?
any pumpkin that's
Here
moving
we go again.
basically has his head in it.
Oh, that's actually clever.
Yeah. You can also use Revelio to like
It won't be long now.
see which
You'll
one is
find
moving.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I hear it.
Revelio.
Oh, right in front of me.
So you found us.
Young Jackdaws know that's for you.
3 out of 5, 2 more to go.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Good job, I suppose. But we're not through the end.
No, you got one more.
And then I was the one to clean up this mess.
That almost sounds like Michael Gambon.
Yeah.
That ghost said I should.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Young Jackdaws know that's for you.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say anything to say to old Jackdaw here. You've heard it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you don't know the location of
let me
some pages
participate.
by people.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I filmed them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are where you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say,
Right?
here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
Did someone in the cave cut your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles,
Yeah, weirdly enough,
suits of armor.
poltergeists can
Whatever
move
likely to
stuff.
cause the most chaos.
They can throw things and stuff like that.
Riots through the
Which is
light.
actually really kind of neat.
Doubt even noticed
And
they
obviously
were
they're more of the colorful sort. Like they got color in them instead of ghosts where they're more like clear.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Yes.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But don't think I can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
And that is the little mission for House Gryffindor.
House Gryffindor. Now we must save the game.
Save the game. Go back to the menu.
Go back to the menu.
Now it is time for Slytherin House.
Slytherin House.
He's in the Slytherin dungeons.
The Slytherin dungeons. Scrope.
Yeah, he's Professor Black's house elf. Oh. What's the door to the Slytherin common room?
Interesting.
Shall we enter? Enter the purple.
Embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Nathan manages.
This is pretty cool. It's got some nice tapestries in it.
Oh, it's a prequel to the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Sea monsters and all kinds of different snakes.
That's cool. Kraken. Octopus. Titanic. Gyarados.
Even got their own little waterfall.
Wow.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's really cool there. Okay. I mean, the Gryffindor common room is definitely cozier.
Yeah. Here's the Slytherin, but this room's really cool though, because you are literally looking out into the Black Lake.
The Slytherin common house is underwater.
I got some skeletons. This, my friends.
Really hope that glass doesn't break sometime. And if it does, it's Flood City.
Yep. It's the House of Slytherin.
While I don't always enjoy his game,
I don't feel comfortable being near Godzis.
I got their own fire pit in the main area.
That's cool.
I could just have a flat of beer from the Three Broomsticks right now. Have a chat with Serona. Both are excellent comics.
Yeah, he's got a crush on that lady.
So that common room is pretty nice. We got a little piano here. Got some skeletons.
Skeleton.
Salazar Slytherin himself.
Kind of reminds me of like a rich person's mall.
Right.
A mall for the elite. Oh!
Off limits to me.
That's the female area. This is the men. Oh, well.
Nope, that's
Still not the men.
female too.
That's the female one. Oh, yeah, this is the male one. So it's kind of cool, like a little Iron Gate area. To our room. With our owl.
It's all green.
Weirdly enough, I could have sworn they had a certain skeleton in here in the common room.
This is without a doubt the best headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind me, is he?
Now, where? The star is a certain. Ah!
You can be
Here it is. This is why everyone hates Slytherin right here. It's an ostrich.
Oh, an ostrich.
Yes. Makes me kind of wonder. Why would Slytherin have an ostrich skeleton in here?
Yeah.
Especially like when I first played this game, and then after watching Letterkenny and I saw the ostrich skeleton, it made me think that, like, well, that maybe the reason why everyone hated Slytherin so much, like deep down, was the fact that Salazar Slytherin possibly, you know, allegedly fucked an ostrich.
Wow.
And I think maybe that was the ostrich.
Maybe.
So, like, that's why, like, I did a video once of the first time where I said, my character in Slytherin is part of the ostrich fuckers.
The ostrich.
Look at a scar. That's kind of cool. I gave him, like, a scar on his face.
Nice.
Gave him some long hair, too.
Be like bent with the out. Oh, heck yeah. Like Severus Snape.
I like took a photo of it and put it on Facebook, and then some of my friends got kind of like a cool like little kick out of my joke.
Nice.
And it's funny because when I took the picture of it, my character's face had like almost like a somewhat of a frown, kind of like I think I'm in the house of the ostrich. I think I picked the wrong house. Now time to go find this squirrel. We have to find his note that is in a courtyard.
It's in the courtyard. Man, yeah, I like the Gryffindor common room, but I also really, really love the music that was playing in the Slytherin common room.
Right? Like, yeah, the Slytherin common room had like some fucking tunes. They had like some tune skis.
That they did.
What am I gonna do first, though? Get a little bit of perfect.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What is difficult? Tell me.
Oh, hello. I'm
I'm
Lenora.
Lenora.
Pardon
Pardon
me
me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks
I'm
I'm utterly balmy.
Because you are.
Samantha thinks I'm
thinks I'm
potty.
potty.
You probably are.
But
But
it's
it's
this
this
painting. I never noticed it
it
before.
before.
If
If
I
I know Hogwarts,
and
and I do,
an
an
empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
reason.
There's
Something more to this.
If I had the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've
I've
been
been racking my brains long enough.
I hope
I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Do
Do
come and find me if you
stumble.
stumble.
To solve the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the paint. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yeah.
I was trapped in the grand staircase.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
See, like last time we did it, obviously you could do a joking type thing, or you could just tell her, oh, and we tell her, and it's all nice. She's like, oh, thank you.
You did?
Or we can do it this way.
Oh.
I'm not telling
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
No, I'm not.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an order to see who's the more infuriating know-it-all. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Yeah.
The
Hunger Games.
trouble with the librarian.
Huh.
You see, I'm fond of creating
The funny thing I find about her is that I feel like she has the Harry Potter glasses,
so tired carrying
the Weasley freckles, and then she's kind of the brainy of the group. So she's got like the Hermione vibe. Like it's almost like,
You got Hermione's hair too.
yeah, hair
So she literally looks like all three wrapped up into one character.
into one character, yeah. And then when you get in the Gryffindor house and they kind of do a pan of the three Gryffindors that they show, and you know, kind of like with Hufflepuff, it is literally her,
I collect the books
and then it is Pruitt. That one Weasley with the red hair is kind of like
piece of the library.
seems like a dick. And then there's Lucas Selby. So you have like literally a Hermione character, a redhead in the middle, and then a kid with black hair. As almost like a hand of like the three like Harry candidates. Because at least that's what it kind of seemed to me, like when they show them when you get chosen for the House of like Gryffindor, like kind of hands to them. So like,
Yeah.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
oh, you know,
If you can collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
okay, I'll go get him for you then.
Yeah.
Go get him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going
Going
to have to use
Accio to get those books. Accio.
Got it. Only
Only
4
4
more to go.
Gotta catch up books. I do like the library in this game, though. Yeah, it's nice. They got the whole upstairs area.
Two more to go.
Accio.
Oh.
Got it from far away.
Nice. That was cool.
I just gotta find the final one. Alright, let's see it.
Accio.
That's the last book. Now
Now
to
take
take
them
them
back
back
to
to Cressida.
Cressida.
We found our diary.
Yes. Yes, we have your diary, but you remember that movie The Mean Girls? We are going to do that exact same thing.
Hello,
Hello,
Cressida.
Cressida.
I
I
collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
I'm going to photocopy the pages and post them all throughout the school, just like the burn book.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret.
I guess you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them. You might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
No? Who'd you think? Perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
No, I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine.
Yeah, so some tasks you could just give them their stuff, or some you can keep their stuff, and there's some where you can literally just be like, pay me, give me some money for some galleons.
Yeah.
And then you get money as a reward.
Wow.
So.
Huh.
And then whenever you come across them, they're not who I thought they were, type kind of thing. And you get that kind of reaction from them.
That's not that bad of a reaction, honestly. Like, you're not
it's
who I
really
thought
not.
you were. It's like, well, I mean, that's why you shouldn't assume based off of what I look like.
That I would be like a nice person.
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
You're not who I thought you were. Well, you didn't even know me to begin with.
You think you know me, you think you know me. Da, 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 da.
On this day, I see clearly.
Time to go find Scribb's note.
That was the one thing missing from John Cena's final year, you know what I mean? Is if they would have been able to have one more John Cena versus Edge match.
But I will say one thing I did like is that in one of Edge's matches in AEW, he did pay tribute to John Cena doing some of Cena's moves.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool. Samoa Joe did it too during one of his matches, which kind of goes to show you, they'll mention John, they'll say, if they're on a different show. Yeah. And then John Cena decided to pull off an Edge spear.
Right.
Which he did so well. Yeah. He did the thing with the hair, he's calling for it, and the fact that they let him nail some of those moves was just really neat.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite game series. No. Scrope knows about the book that you have found. It is missing something. Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Tell Scrope. Who is Scrope?
Who the fuck is Scrope?
Does Scrope like to grope?
So after we do all the 4 houses, we'll get a little review of what you thought of the 4 missions.
Yeah.
That are separate.
It's almost like you gotta climb up it somehow. Or get a running start and jump.
Accio.
You might have to jump.
There we go. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins, just down by the stone circle. Look inside one of them and you may be able to help pull broken-hearted Scrope.
You're broken-hearted now.
Pumpkins. I think it was just the place.
Oh, that's right. They have those out so you could, get up there and reach it instead of having to jump. I forgot about that.
Huh.
Hey, can just run all the way just to find these notes. Just so he doesn't have to talk to us out in the open.
Wow.
This is kind of going down to Hagrid's hut in a way.
Yeah.
In the 3rd movie, how they had to go all down those steps where the hut was. But except the hut was more at the edge of the Forbidden Forest and not the Black Lake.
Revelio.
I see it.
The young Slytherin must be from carriage by now. Meet Scrope at the edges, water by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This better not be a trick.
But what if he's not there? And it's another note instead. Ooh, that's a nice view.
Oh yeah, I know, it's so cool, especially at night. Oh man, I swear this game, especially with the PS5 graphics,
Yeah.
because from playing it from on the first Switch was like felt like playing on a PlayStation 1. PS4 is a little bit blurry, but kind of cool. The Switch 2's got good graphics on it. So does Xbox. But the PS5 in my book has honestly the best. I think even some people who have it on PC even think like it's between those two.
Yeah.
But I mean, man, this game is just like it's one of my favorite games of playing. I've done, you know, it's like I've done this so many times.
Yeah.
Played this game. It's like my favorite one to play.
That's cool.
I can't wait until the second one comes out.
Huh.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name Scrub. Scrub serves the headmaster. Has been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrub wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mention the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrub can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Scrub does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrub wants to surprise him. Scrub's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrub suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrub tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the truth?
Scrub believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrub wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrub from entering the grotto long ago. Scrub continues to honour her wishes. Scrub would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrub learned you were looking for those pages, Scrub thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrub and the other House elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrub hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrub knows how to keep secrets.
Okay. What happened to your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrub and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrub was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good.
Jeez, oh Pete.
It seems this may help us both. I should do it.
Scrub is relieved. Scrub hopes the other Slytherin would be willing to help.
I tell you, and I thought Malfoys were bad to their house elves.
Yeah.
Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
So,
Wait right here for you. The best of luck finding your places.
the professor's mistress, I'd ask him. The professor's mistress, that's cool.
Oh, that's the octopus that lives in the Black Lake. The one that like kind of sees the children through. He'll sometimes like pick them up if one falls on a boat and put them back on the boat and everything like that.
Oh.
Yeah. That is so cool. Actually, you almost never see him too much.
Wow.
Gotta swim.
Yeah. Wow.
Incendio.
Doug Boggs.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Just gotta fight these real quick.
Doug Boggs.
Levioso. Accio.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Boom. Okay. Into the secret grotto. This is actually pretty neat because you always have access to it, even as a Slytherin.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
It's weird. Somebody really liked toast. Yeah, toast.
Apparently, the sea creature in the painting likes toast. Whoa.
Interesting. It reveals a secret hideaway. Yes. Quite. That's
A
well.
map.
It's the same map that
Here to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
It's basically like a silo treasure map quest that you get. It's like the same for everyone.
A visitor?
Oh, it's Jackdaw.
Jackdaw!
Jackdaw. What the heck? Oh.
Do that again.
The
The name's Richard Jackdaw.
I
I was a student, just like you, about a century ago.
What's up,
How
Dick?
in the world did you find this place? A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah.
Well, we found her journal
I
instead.
sold the ring a long time ago.
Oh,
Poor
Scrope.
Scrope.
Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed on pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
interesting. I know. Hand them over.
Must insist that you give them to me at once. They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in a map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happens next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
So I could lose my head too?
Why did I need the toast to get in it? Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
They like
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you in the forest. I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I must return to Scrope.
So this chick was a student, and she was Professor Black's, like, mistress.
No, she's like Professor Black's relative. Because they're like a century. Because he's a century old, so it's like someone that Scrope once served.
Huh.
Because like for Scrope, like obviously it's one of his mistresses or masters. Like men are masters, women are mistresses. Not like sexy mistress, where like someone has a chick on the side. More like a mistress, just as a female master, basically.
See, I was thinking that Headmaster Black was getting it on with a student. In which case, that is illegal.
No. She was a student before he was a student, basically. I think, or something like that.
Okay, so then that's not illegal.
Hello, Scrope.
Yeah, she's a member of the Black family.
The toast was the key.
I
I
met
met
a
a
makes
ghost there,
sense.
ghost,
Richard
Richard Jackdaw,
Jackdaw, who's
who's
agreed to lead me
to
with
Because
the
that would
lead
have
me
been
to the
scandalous
rainbow.
for sure.
Right.
That boy was never good enough for a Hello. Oh,
What of the Black family ring? I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
sad news indeed. Scrooge will need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Scrooge takes some
Yeah, we
pride
didn't get to tell him about the
in
journal we found for him.
found what they needed.
Kind of weird.
Thank you again, Scrooge.
Even he doesn't mention it, so we get to keep the book.
Yes.
It's so weird. Okay, see you, Scrooge. And that is the mission for Slytherin.
That is the Slytherin. Now we've done Slytherin and we've done Gryffindor. Next is Ravenclaw.
The House of the Claw.
We are going to see Wednesday Addams this time, as Kyle has also created Wednesday along with Enid Sinclair, as I have too in my hockey game.
I'll probably recreate him because I'm supposed to do House Ravenclaw for Quidditch next. So I'll probably be doing both of them once again, but I might have them both as chasers.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. What's it say?
I have them both as the forwards, and sometimes Merritt will have Wednesday and Enid join her on her line.
Wednesday, Adam.
But not Agnes.
Oh, Agnes is a bit young. We've already seen the Ravenclaw common room and Hufflepuff common room, so we don't have to worry about the common room showing them too much.
Merritt does not like Agnes.
I think she's interesting. She's an interesting character. Definitely got someone that you gotta basically kind of get used to.
Yeah.
To a trip to Hogsmeade to talk to Mr. Ollivander. See what he wants.
Visit Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade.
Yes, each mission is different. Two of them, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, you have to go out of the school for, which is weird.
They did a really good job with the details of the school.
They really did. I like this area. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like you could tell like what's marble and like what substance everything is, like with wood and whatnot. It's kind of cool.
So many different portraits.
Bronze and gold and silver.
Just like, shut up.
Right?
Sometimes they fight.
That's funny. I think one time I saw them like passing a doobie to each other. And it's like when they were coughing, it's like smoke would come out of them.
Change. Since we're just going. Good with it now. That's what I can wear. I like the pants that one outfit offers. I don't really care for the necktie part of that one outfit. The dark arts outfit kind of looks a little gothy, but like old school. But I do like how it has the pants. I go for like a wrap type jacket. That's gray.
Yeah.
Okay, we're leaving school, so we don't really need
This school.
Wizard clothes. Gonna go to Hogsmeade. We shall run really fast.
We are leaving this school at night, at night. We leaving this school. Wait, isn't there a curfew?
I wish.
So students are allowed to roam around at night. There was, I don't know if it's still there or not, but when I went to Eastern Michigan University, there was like this place, right, that would make cookies, fresh baked cookies at like 2 a.m, and you could get them delivered to like whatever dorm you were in, like if you were in one of the dorms.
Oh, that's cool.
Not that I was in a dorm, I could do it, but still.
See, I always thought if I were to go to college, I'd live in a dorm. You know, it's kind of like it'd be like a cool thing.
Yeah.
Because then you get to like really kind of get immersed into like the school life. Maybe there's like parties on campus.
Oh yeah, there's a lot
That kind of thing.
Castle.
It's like if you're a commuter, you don't do a whole heck of a lot.
Right,
you
no,
know?
you're just basically going to classes, and I mean, like, that's basically about it, and you're going home.
Right.
Whereas, like, if you're there, you could use the library, you can hang out, party, go to games.
I mean, I did go to a lot of games.
That's
though,
true.
To be honest.
Yeah, but, like afterward, there was, like, some party going on, or if you get into one of the frats or the sororities, you know, you can... Or a dorm party, or just like hanging out with your dorm mates, like having a game night.
That is true. So I probably got like half the college experience. Although I did go to a college party while I was at Eastern Michigan University.
I thought it'd been kind of cool when we did that one thing for Eastern. If they would
Yeah.
have invited us to like a party,
Yeah, that
we
would
could have stayed longer and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a little get together, little Quidditch party group team thing. Let's hang out.
Well, I mean, when we went to Northern Illinois University, we kind of did.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. They hosted a little Yule Ball.
Yep.
Which that was fun. All right, here we go.
And then we went back to Dina's apartment or Dina's dorm where she was at, you know, and then we had like a little
like
shindig there.
apartment thing that they had. Yeah.
Remember Ben stripped down to his underpants?
These are playing strip poker.
And he was the only one that had to take off any clothes.
He was losing on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
He really was. I was trying to pay attention to Frozen.
Me too.
I was like I wanted to watch the movie, and I don't think you really did, but then you were watching, and you're like...
I was getting into it.
Yeah, because it's like they got their favorite singer in there.
Right.
Playing Elsa.
Right.
And you were like... Oh my god, damn, okay, this movie is really good.
Yeah.
Alright, begin the mission.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fink, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Wednesday does like her detective work.
That is true.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he
Oh,
was
right.
known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand.
Assistant.
We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws, and certainly they're a clue, but I can't figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why did he
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power, simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Surely you could continue searching the armory.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Alright, guess we're going to the Owlery.
You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
You brought hope to this old wand-maker's
I want
heart.
to slip that back.
Professor
Thanks,
Peebles,
Marley's look.
you are a remarkable student.
It's a weird island to pair.
Right.
Probably gonna be my hair in like 20 years.
Basically already in my hair.
Cat. We must go back.
God damn it, I just walked all the way over here. Okay,
For a small conversation.
okay, I'm just gonna use this thing and get us closer.
That's a good idea.
So,
Boom. Blue Network.
thank God for the Flute Network.
I saw the movie trailer for the new Supergirl movie.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
What did you think of the Superman movie? I heard you watched it.
It's funny. Yeah, I liked it, actually. Yeah, I like this version. I think I've liked it better than the most recent ones.
Oh, yeah, the, like, darkness of, like, the Man of Steel and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like it did kind of have a little bit of a charm to it, like, kind of like Christopher Reeves in a lot of ways.
Yeah, this was a good Superman movie.
I especially like Hawkgirl and, like, Nathan Fillion as, like, Green Lantern.
Yeah.
The Kyle Rayner one.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Investigate the Owlery.
Yeah, what do you think the next one is going to be like?
Well, it's supposed to, Supergirl movie is supposed to be a lot like the comic book. The, weirdly enough, I kind of have it, like a Girl of Tomorrow type thing, where she's more of a partier, so she's definitely different from, like, the Supergirl in the, TV series that Melissa Benoist played.
Interesting.
Yeah, which I think is actually kind of really cool. I'm kind of glad they're doing something different.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she's finally getting her own movie. I mean, the TV series was awesome, had 6 seasons, and now she's finally... And they had Supergirl part of the Flash movie, which was...
Must have Van mentioned.
Like, very good.
Must be upstairs amongst the owls.
That Supergirl was a little bit more, like, homage to the Man of Steel one in that movie.
Yeah.
Because of the Flash messing with the time with Ezra Miller, so... I think the new Supergirl one's going to be good. It's got the chick playing her is the one from that House of Dragons show.
Oh.
That played a Targaryen, like, queen. Yeah, or the first half of it, and then they made her a
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Accio!
You gotta...
I'd best keep looking. I recognize those handles. Someone in charge should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing.
Oh, there's one. Jackdaw.
Maybe... Gotta go up.
Birds aren't afraid of heights.
Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Yeah.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing.
Babdol!
I'd best keep looking.
Well, floating map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! No statues here. This will do nicely. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you.
The Gallery's kind of a cool place.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Accio! This will do nicely.
Money!
Rebellion!
The Hogwarts Owls. Alright, and last
What's
one.
happening?
Something going down. Whoa. What? Oh, crap. Oh, snap. Whoa. Jackdaw.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you've found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Yeah, give it back or else.
I've forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellow dot pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
Of course.
You stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after.
Not the page. Give me the pages.
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learnt it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How did you
Is that the only way for you to get the
Yeah, we already
pages?
know that.
I'll
Same as
meet you there.
If you don't
So I'm just asking other questions at this point.
my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I guess I'm going to find your decapitated body remains.
Alright. And that is the one for House Ravenclaw.
Yes. We must now save the game.
We've already seen the common room in a different video.
Yes, we did. That's true.
We've done the same thing for Hufflepuff since that is our house.
That is true.
So now it is time.
It's time.
Save the best for last.
Hufflepuff, yo! I would have been a Gryffindor Probably. Or Slytherin.
One or the other for sure.
Yeah.
I see one.
We actually have to go to our common room for this one. Let's just change into some Hufflepuff wardrobes.
Snufkin.
I always like the classic sorcerer hat.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite ones. Each character also has a different one, but I totally forgot to show them off. I'll probably do that in another video when we do something else. Now, time for House Hufflepuff's mission. The quest.
This looks intriguing.
Going to the common room now. Making our way up.
Too bad we couldn't play Rocky music.
Right.
Training montage from Rocky 4.
Oh my god, so many steps.
It would work so well.
Training montage. It's gonna take a montage.
Training montage.
Every student needs a montage.
Play the game. Win.
We're training for the Quidditch World Cup, and you're gonna need a montage.
Super Hogwarts montage.
Even Rocky had a montage. Just like the song that they did in South Park, or no, not South Park, Team America,
Oh, yeah. Team
World
America.
Police,
Yeah.
where they had the montage.
We're gonna need a montage.
Certain memories past time in a montage. Then the songs got like fade out.
Every time you sing a montage, you gotta fade out in the montage. Makes it seem like more time is passing in the montage.
That movie is just hilarious.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's like it's creepy because they're like little puppet things moving, but at the same time, like it's just so funny.
I'm so lonely.
Yeah. I'm so lonely. And like my favorite song was always the Team America theme song.
Yeah.
America, fuck yeah, coming to get to save the motherfucking Team America, fuck yeah. And then they had like a sadder version. America, fuck yeah. Yeah. We're dropping F-bombs.
We're allowed to drop F-bombs on the show.
Yeah, it's daytime. It's gonna storm.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna rain.
Oh. Yeah, talk to one of Cedric Diggory's ancestors. The music is so cool.
Yes, I do enjoy the music.
And half the time you can if you listen closely, you can hear songs from like the previous movies in it.
Yeah. I have noticed that.
Sometimes there's like familiarity in a few of the songs and moments.
Yes. It makes me wonder who composed the music for this video game. Who is the musical supervisor? These are things we need to know. Oh, it's too bad you couldn't just like run through somebody, you know, like you put your arms up and then you just like a football guy.
Right.
You know, like not your head's not up, you're not looking.
Rebellion opens up. It's funny how you never have to give up the password. This is my favorite. this is, to me, is really cozy.
It was nice. Yeah.
And then we even have our own little secret room.
Ooh.
And it has a thing of sweets.
Lollies.
And lots of dishes. Yeah, for like Ravenclaw, not only do they have like, you got your main floor, but then there's an upstairs. And then if you have the Alohomora spell, I think like number 1 or 2, you can unlock a door where they have their own balcony. They have like literally their own like space, and you can, when you have a broom, you can literally fly up there and land, and then go through the door entrance to that common room, like from the upstairs, like patio type, fucking balcony type thing that they got, which is really neat.
Yeah, for a second there, I kind of wished that I could kind of transmute into the game, so I could grab those cakes and stuff my face.
Right, because they look so good.
They do. They just,
How
the
good
details,
stuff.
I mean, they just look so delicious. I want to eat them. It'd be so cool if we could just like reach through the screen and grab it.
Right?
Just eat it.
I like how our character can always eat them. Like, that's kind of neat.
That is
Doesn't do anything for our character, but
see
and you do it with drinks too. You gotta go.
Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Oral Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help see long overdue justice.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful! I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled orator in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Sure.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago, 1733 to 1747 to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could.
So it kind of shows that the Diggory family's also been a main Hufflepuff house.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the Malfoys have been in Slytherin, Potter's Gryffindor, Black's also Slytherin.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually,
I shall go see
like,
her right away.
really cool.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Okay.
I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Well then, I'm going to fast travel.
Prisoners of love.
We're going to go all the way to Hogsmeade. My favorite spell is Spelliarmus. I want to make sure I have the fire spell in it. Oh, it's rain. I knew it was going to be rain earlier. Hogsmeade is like so cool.
Yes.
Like, I do love going into Hogsmeade.
And now we must talk to Helen Thistlewood.
Daily Prophet? Give me an issue. It was an accident. Basquith's breeder insists. So this is, pretty interesting. Because the way to make a basilisk is by hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad.
Huh.
Yeah. Every wizard with a wand knows that. So apparently that's how basilisks are made.
How the hell does that even happen?
I don't know. It's not like a normal snake. Why a chicken egg? But I guess that's why maybe roosters are like its weakness. You know, like it annoys them or something.
Huh.
So like that's something I always kind of found kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Getting wet. I like how like when it does rain, our character does look kind of like he's getting wet. He's like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
That's true.
Give me that page. Give me that field guide page. I just find it funny, like in the beginning of the game when Professor Weasley gives you the field guide and it blows up and pages. I feel like it's me collecting all the pages or something.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the pages back that were once in there.
Wow.
At least that's kind of my take on it.
Yeah,
It's like,
that makes sense.
The heck? Why did all these pages fly away from me? Alright, we are going.
It's getting darker.
So I think like what's really cool in this game is that like to unlock certain things, you have to buy a broom to do, and like when you get that broom, you gotta do like the fly trials and stuff, and but you don't have to get a broom, and then you don't unlock that stuff because the guy wants to help you upgrade it. But there's a point in the game where once you get you free a hippogriff, you get to kind of like. Whoa! What the heck?
Yeah, I know. I was about to say.
I just turned him into a chicken.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Take that, jerkwad. So I was thinking about doing something where like because they have all these balloons where you pop them, you can get like unlock more broomsticks. And basically you could fly through them with the broom, or you can fly through them with like hippogriff or thestral. Because they have riding mounts, and later you have to like unlock a certain. Is after like a mission that you unlock it, which we'll probably do. We could. And for each character, I might do something different. Where either A, they have a broomstick of their own choice, or like they just fly on a hippogriff. Because a few of the spells you learn from flying class, you have to pop these blue balloons just to learn like a certain spell, and you don't need a broomstick to have to do it. You could just fly on a hippogriff.
This must be the place Mr. Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
So here's what I think about this. I think there's these upper Hogsmeade, lower Hogsmeade, other resident homes that certain students could like go to or are from. Like Sebastian's from this one place that's actually pretty close by, where you can have some certain missions kind of leading around that area. And it kind of makes me wonder if these areas are still surrounding Hogwarts to this day in like because they don't really ever mention them. But it kind of makes me wonder if like some students say have that option of like living off campus.
That's what I was just thinking.
You know, because like
if students lived in these villages with their families, then would they have the option
of like either staying in a dorm room or like no, just go here and we can go there for the weekend, or
you can even commute daily.
Depends on like which, especially with all like the rooms, like the common rooms.
Right.
So it always kind of made me wonder.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Yes, I took your device.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to you in a second. But right now, I'm going to steal all your pages here. What seems to be the status?
Madam Fizzlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as a Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban.
Oh,
It
snap.
was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible. But I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing. I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead? She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I guess we're ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll operate together. Don't worry, I've never slinched anyone.
Well, that's good.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Where do we go?
They just separated. Oh, shiznits!
We literally got taken off the map to Azkaban prison.
Oh my God.
Dementors. shoot my map. That's it. She's got the rabbit Patronus too, which was
keep them at bay for now.
weirdly enough Tunks' first one
You may
before it became a wolf.
Despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Okay, I'm gonna change.
Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought of it.
Do keep your wits about you. Just to get to the spirit of Azkaban.
For myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the ministry to send them off. There's no need for such a monster.
Look at it, it's so cool. The mentors. This to me, this place is like. This is the reason why Hufflepuff is my favorite.
Yeah.
Because like, how many get to experience like Azkaban? That guy's on the ground.
He looks crazy.
Not only that, especially like they started doing the whole like camera thing, where you could like take photos and photo mode. They had a photo mode to this game.
Huh.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
What's up, lady? Got something to say? No? They even have like an open cell.
Wow.
Where you can like chill and take photos in.
Huh.
Go into here. Enter photo mode. Do a pose. Because it's like kind of like almost creating a backstory in a way for like when doing the game. If you do like photos and put them on whatever, you can like do like photos of like your characters in Azkaban. Or like I did that once, and then I took another screenshot picture of like my one character with this like dark broom flying to Hogwarts. In the background, he's wearing the Azkaban gear, and it's like this person has come to Hogwarts. Like originally he was a prisoner, because like why is he starting off in his 5th year, not his first one? Like, you know, obviously the ancient magic users seem to be like always starting in their 5th year. But then I came up with this backstory for like an evil character where he was sent to Azkaban at a young age, and then finally got out, and it's like, well, he hasn't gone to school yet, so they like I was trying to come up with this story because they don't ever give your character a background story, so it's in a way like kind of just. I tried to like make my own once.
Yeah.
When he's like, dreaming of the day I'll get out of. Alright, got out of photo mode. This Azkaban is so cool.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
There's another cell you can go into. We got all chains. Bucket. I have a feeling it's supposed to be a piss bucket. Or a drain. Like you just piss into the drain.
Yeah.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death. in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hockey Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, vaults concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear. What is it, Helen?
Whoa!
The hell was that?
That was crazy.
She, like,
I know.
thing.
Your heart. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Oh, the heck?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Yeah. Now since we are back at Hogwarts. Hogwarts, half a path road.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Find what Jackdaw left for Anne.
What did he leave for Anne?
I feel like in a way the Hufflepuff one is a tad bit longer.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Especially with that one cutscene. I mean, just the Azkaban part to me. When that first happened, I was like, whoa, that's sweet.
Yes, what?
That's the cave.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Root juice.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
Die. Accio.
Get rid of some stuff. So, just throw in some stuff that we don't need. Now I'm not going to sell those things. Yeah, anything that's like cheap, I usually just kind of get rid of real quick so I can make some room. I haven't had a chance to sell anything. that's enough for him.
Yeah.
Until I get a chance to sell stuff or do a Merlin trial. Oh, it's just money. Okay.
Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and something like that too.
Yeah.
Well done, you solved my puzzle.
The kindred spirit, the one knowing whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet the edge of Forbidden Forest as soon as you can. I will show you the dimension. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found the page repeat. We don't find my good head. I'm glad to know to share the future. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, or as I would have gone alone if it did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
How was he murdered? Outside the cave.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years.
Yes.
Well, indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw.
The Richard Jackdaw.
You have some explaining to do.
Yes,
I do. That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired
I solved your puzzle.
Told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not good.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder.
Yep.
I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off.
No.
I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart.
Oh, so
I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it.
I don't know how you...
Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Isn't that where you got
Helen
murdered?
mentioned Apollonia Black.
Yep.
Did she set out Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of a black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Yes.
Yes. And that's
Complete.
completed.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, you can climb up those.
Oh, yeah.
Hogsmeade Valley.
Alrighty. What did you think about that?
That was quite interesting, I tell you that much. And, you know, it's all the full houses. You know.
4 houses, one of them. Doesn't really get better than that, you know?
Yes. It's true.
All 4 different. Every other mission is basically the same, except obviously near the end when you get to make like certain different choices on how you want in the game: good, evil, somewhat. What were your thoughts on the 4 separate missions?
It's interesting how they are different based on like what house you're in. You know, they all have you doing different things and whatnot. So I thought that's kind of interesting because it kind of gives you more incentive to want to play as the other houses. You know, because you're going to get a different story and not the same thing 4 times over. You know,
just like even if it's a little bit a different part of that like one mission, they're each. You know, it's like, I mean, especially for a lot of people, they choose their house that they belong to. But then the minute they hear like, oh, you didn't go Hufflepuff, and they're like, why? Isn't Hufflepuff basically the same? I'm like, oh, dude, you don't know.
Yeah.
You get to go to Azkaban, which no other house does. Or you get to be part of the Headless Hunt, which was kind of cool. It's always mentioned. People always wondered about it from like the Harry Potter movies and the books and stuff like that. So that was kind of really neat to see. And then obviously Slytherin, you get your own little private grotto you can technically go to whenever you want. And then Ravenclaw does the thing with Owlry, which I think is kind of neat.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's one of my favorites. Always been Hufflepuff. It's just you get to go to Azkaban. Like, I mean, that's just awesome.
I think I liked Gryffindor the best. Yeah, I think I like Gryffindor. I love the common room. It's very cozy. I like that it's got those areas upstairs where you can kind of look down and see everybody down below. That's kind of neat. It's like a nice little lofty kind of thing. I like that. You know, but like second favorite would be Slytherin. I don't know why, but it's like Slytherin's just got that like
they got the tunes.
Yeah, but the one that part freaks me out is the fact that you're underwater. So it's like,
because you were literally underneath the Black Lake.
Right.
But I feel like it really kind of like they took some artwork from like basically the Harry Potter movies. Like the second one shows that you're underwater and they have like the leather couches and everything. And
yeah.
They kind of tried to match that a little bit for those two common rooms.
Makes you worry.
The one thing I found really interesting was like the fact that the movies and the books never really showed the Hufflepuff common room or like the Ravenclaw common room. So like seeing how they pictured that was really cool with like how it's very cozy, it's very earthy.
Yeah.
You know, like there's like in a certain area in Hogwarts when you're do a flying lesson, you fly over the Hufflepuff common room and it's like it's over some grass and it's like under some like grass areas and stuff like that.
That is true.
But it is pretty earthy though. It's like right next to the kitchens too, which is like perfect.
Yeah.
Because people think a lot of times that like make a joke of Hufflepuff is like, oh, they must always get high, and when they get high, they go to the kitchens and they get all the fucking sweets and shit, and they're like, oh yeah, they're like right there, so they always stop by the kitchen, and it's like the puff pass, and it's kind of an on-running joke, but I mean, like, and then Ravenclaw, you know, they later we'll see with Ravenclaw when they have like their like own personal balcony that like when you do fly on a broomstick, you can literally land there anytime you want as a Ravenclaw and enter through like the fucking balcony entrance to go into the common room itself.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they have like their own like, because they have like their main floor and then they have like an upstairs area and then their part where you go up this like swirl staircase to like the roof.
Yeah,
and it's pretty neat. Well, I think that's going to mark it for this episode, and then when we get to the next episode, we'll do the cave, and then from that cave, a couple of classes, which one of them is going to be a flying class, which is really fun.
Sounds like fun.
But thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thanks for, I'm glad you got to see all the 4 houses, and they're different, because that's like the one that's very different. We might do another 4-house episode where we maybe once I get all the up to the area where I have all the room requirements all set up and everything when I get to that for each 4 of them, and then might do a few more after that. And, hopefully people have checked it out or will check it out later on. Like, subscribe, comment.
Make fun of us if you want.
If you want, go for it. I don't care. That just shows that you're watching it.
Yeah.
Come check out Hogwarts Legacy. Keep checking it out. The videos with the Wits Bros. Once again, thank you to John Cena.
Yes, thank you.
Shout out to John Cena for all the 25 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Huge fans since the 2000s, going all the way back from the Chain Gang. When you wore them shorts. Saw your first match with Kurt Angle.
Yes.
And yeah, this is sayonara, folks. Oh, nice.